Math 3, Lesson Summary Video, The Salk of the Earth. This lesson is a Solidify Understanding task, which takes concepts developed previously and helps you formalize those ideas. The purpose of this lesson is to understand and identify lurking variables and blind studies. In 1954, the largest medical experiment ever attempted was carried out to test whether a new vaccine by Jonas Salk was effective in preventing paralytic polio. 440,000 children in 44 states participated in the experiment, while over 1 million were studied outside of the experiment. Children were randomly assigned to receive either a placebo, an injection that looked and felt like a regular immunization but contained only salt water, or an injection of the new vaccine. In this experiment, the treatments were to give the kids the vaccine or no vaccine. It did have all three characteristics of a well-designed experiment. Children were randomly assigned which shot they would receive. They used a control group to compare the outcomes. They also used 440,000 children in the experiment, which was very sufficient. Many studies have shown that people tend to do better when they are given special attention or when they believe they are getting treatment. This is called the placebo effect. Even people with post-surgical pain report less discomfort if they are given a pill that is actually a placebo, a pill containing no medicine, but which they believe is a painkiller. One way to control the placebo effect is to make an experiment blind. There are 3 types of blind experiments. One type is subject blind, where the subject does not know which treatment they are receiving. Another is evaluator blind, where the evaluator of the experiment does not know which treatment the subject received. When you combine the two, you have a double-blind experiment. Lurking variables are not what is under investigation, but some other aspect that influences the outcome of the experiment. These random third parties are called lurking variables because they go unnoticed by lurking beneath the surface of the variables of interest, making the relationship between them seem stronger or weaker than it actually is. Treatments are assigned randomly to subjects to equalize the effects of possible lurking variables among the treatment groups as much as possible. Dr. Amy Baxter created a device to help small children not feel when they get a shot called Buzzy. The idea is, if they don't feel it, they will not be scared of it. It uses no drugs and just vibrates on the child's skin while applying cold. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia did a study to see if the device worked. For 3 months, they had the emergency department use Buzzy when giving a shot, an IV, or taking blood for children under the age of 6. They had their doctor's offices do these procedures as usual. They had both groups record how long the procedure took each child. This experiment had a treatment using the Buzzy and a control group not using the Buzzy. It had sufficient numbers over the course of the 3 months. The problem was it did not have random assignment. Children were given the treatment based on where they went for medical attention. Kids in the ER got the Buzzy, and kids in a doctor's office did not. This created a lurking variable of the severity and circumstances of the child's shot or IV.